Control temp packaging was designed to be easy for anyone to assemble. Just follow these simple steps. If you order a limited amount of control temp packaging, it's likely to arrive by standard shipping services like FedEx or UPS. Inspect the list on the outside of the package to ensure all the contents are correct. If your order is larger, it will arrive on a pallet wrapped in brown craft paper bundles. These bundles are clearly marked with labels that give you important information about the contents of that bundle. Each label contains important information for the contents of that particular pallet, such as box size and series, size and thickness of pad, and bundle quantity. You'll also find important information pertaining to your entire order, such as purchase order number, manufacture date, and the total number of bundles for the large or small pad set size. The colors of the labels are also significant. If you ordered Control Temp Classic, the small pads will have yellow labels, and the large pads will have pink labels. If you ordered Control Temp Blue, the small pads will have blue labels, and the large pads will have green labels. Pads are packaged in bundles, so they're easy to store. We recommend leaving them in the bundles until you're ready to assemble the boxes. Keeping them with the original shipping label makes it easier to determine the pad size and the box they insulate. Here's a great storage tip. Stack the bundles on a shelf. Make a small hole in one of the upper corners and tear along the top edge. The pads will then slide out easily so you can take out only what you need as you assemble your boxes. Now let's walk through the assembly process. All Control Temp Classic and Blue packaging assembles the same way, regardless of size or thickness. For demonstration purposes, we're going to assemble one of each. Let's start with a 10-inch Control Temp Classic box and pad set. Make sure you have the correct box by checking the size marked on the bottom flap. Now that you're sure of your box size, get the large pad that corresponds with that box. Get the small pad that complements your box and large pad. Sometimes these pads are close in size. If you're ever uncertain about which is which, just lay the two pads on top of one another. Now it's time for tape. The type of tape you use depends on the type of product and weight you intend on putting in your box. Okay, let's see how to build a box. Flip the box upside down and make sure the flaps are matched up correctly. This is important because it ensures the box stays square. Tape the box across the seam, overlapping onto each side just a little as shown here. Now take your large pad and fold it into a Z shape. Place the pad into the box, pressing the bottom panel all the way down to the bottom, allowing the top panel to sit outside of the box. This will be the lid. We're almost done. Take the small pad and fold it into a triangle shape. Place the folded pad inside the box. Then press the left and right panels of the pads to the left and right sides of the box. That's it. Your box is ready to be packed and shipped. Let's assemble one more box just for review. Since we did a classic model last time, we're going to put together a Control Temp Blue box. This box is larger, but it goes together the exact same way. You'll notice this time that the large and small pads are much easier to tell apart, but they go into the box just the same. Remember, the Z goes in first, finished with a triangle shape next. Think Z to A and you'll never forget the order again. This blue box is ready to ship. If you have specific questions about assembly or Control Temp packaging in general, please contact your account manager or visit our website.